First of all, I want to say thank you for Amy Weiss and Amazing at Home for allowing Seth and I to share our ideas when it comes to maximizing profits and scalability. My name is Sean Hart. I'm one of the co-founders. That's Seth Stevens, also co-founded Post Purchase Pro. And today we want to answer the question, what are some creative ways to drive sales and growth for your brand on Amazon? Well, Seth, I want to go back to the early days when we first started selling on Amazon. What we did differently was we treated our Amazon business the same as we did our off Amazon business. And when it comes to e-commerce, there are a lot of similarities between an e-com store and a store on Main Street, also known as bricks and mortar. But where a lot of sellers are getting things wrong, Seth, is that if you had a retail store down on Main Street, you would never expect to do business with each customer just one time. You would try to get that customer to come back again and again for repeat purchases. And that's no magic, it's just business. And what we've done right out of the gate was we treated our Amazon business the exact same. So, my question to you is, Seth, why would you treat an Amazon customer any differently than you would a customer who just walked into your store?
Well, you definitely shouldn't, Sean. But I think the big conundrum here is that most of us that are in the Amazon game, right, so called, we are first time entrepreneurs, a lot of us. And we didn't come from Main Street like you and I did. You and I came from direct response and driving our own traffic and understanding the value of a real customer list. But when you step into the Amazon world, if you're a first time entrepreneur, you have no experience to lean on. So you're just following the rules and following what the courses tell you. But what you don't realize is that the most valuable asset that you have in your business and in any other business, mind you, is your customer list. Amazon just makes it a little bit harder to see that. And that's what we're talking about right now, Sean.
Well, a lot of Amazon sellers, Seth, are under the misbelief that having a contact or having a relationship with your customer from Amazon is somehow against terms of service. And that could not be further from the truth. Well, we found that it's what you do or try to accomplish with your customer list that becomes against terms of service. Amazon wants us sellers to provide amazing, if not world class, customer support. So, when you're building a contact list for the purpose of manipulating reviews or maybe manipulating Amazon's ranking algorithm, then that's definitely against terms of service. But if you're collecting a customer list of your buyers from Amazon for the purpose of enhancing that customer's product experience or providing world class customer support, then Amazon loves what you're doing. So, the easiest way that we found to create a real customer contact list is to provide extra special treatment and enhance the product or the end user's experience with your product at the point of unpackaging. We've all heard of the term product insert, right? It's a product, or it's an insert rather, a marketing device that rides along inside your Amazon product. So if you create a scenario, Seth, where your Amazon buyer at the point of unpacking the product makes the conscious decision and the effort to engage your brand. For example, we may make an offer that says, hey, before using this product, go watch this important safety video that shows you how to avoid the 7 common mistakes that most customers make with this product. Get the best use of the product, the best experience, the best results. Don't void your warranty. Don't avoid bodily injury, something like that. That's just providing good customer support. All we really need to do is make it about them and then give them an easy way to get access to that value, aka opt in with an email and or phone number, Seth.
Yeah, Sean, and I'll give you an example of this, or actually a couple. So if you've ever bought a pair of Nike shoes on Amazon, inside the box, there's a little card and it says, download the Nike free run app. It enhances my experience with my running shoes. Another example is, Sean, I bought a trampoline off of Amazon. I could not get the thing together with the paper instructions. And then I saw, hey, they have an interactive app that supports me putting this thing together. Right. So as soon as I got the app, my life was so much better. But now they have my contact information. And guess what? They reached out to me through email. So they're following up with me. And guess what? I also bought for my trampoline a basketball goal to go along with it. So this is perfectly in line with what we're talking about today. They provided amazing customer service because they gave me support for my product. And then immediately they reached out and said, I'm glad you're loving it, but Would this also make your experience better? So that follow up, Sean, was really key in engaging me as a customer.
So I had to change my camera angle real quick. That's real life, right, Seth? But the trampoline that you're talking about, I actually saw this trampoline because I know you purchased it for your daughter at a birthday party. And far be it for me to judge, but I now that you're admitting you actually used a cheat sheet, an app to assemble that thing, I'm actually a little bit jealous because I've assembled a trampoline myself without the app. But at the end of the day, the trampoline manufacturer literally made your life easier, enhanced your end user experience by giving you a better product experience, and that allows them the opportunity to then send follow-up marketing. And that's what I'm talking about. Follow-up is key. A lot of Amazon sellers maybe have a Shopify store or you have a warranty registration, and you're gaining and building a customer list, but you're not following up. Your customer needs to hear from you because if they don't, they will quickly forget about you because their inbox is inundated with other messages from other products who are following up. Now, Seth, we've been able to successfully use our customer contact list from Amazon buyers to drive sales, higher rankings, and more reviews. Care to elaborate?
Yeah, definitely. So once you have the customer list, now the real exciting stuff actually can begin, right? So we didn't know this in the beginning, but Amazon rewards email marketing traffic like they reward no other traffic in the world. And if you look at Amazon's own documents, they show that email traffic driven from an external source is the highest converting form of traffic that comes to Amazon besides their own traffic that's already there. So email marketing is super, super potent. Now, think about this. If we send an email back to Amazon to buy our product, Amazon sees that external traffic and they move us up in the search results. But it gets even better. So every time that we drive a sale on Amazon, we create future organic sales because it increases our keyword ranking. But there's so many more things we can do with our contact list. Every time we do a lightning deal, guess what? Amazon ranks our lightning deal on the deals page based on the traffic that that deal attracts as soon as it goes live. So what do? We time an email to hit as soon as our lightning deal goes live. We boost to the top of the deals page, and now we get tons and tons of extra sales for our deal. More things we can do. We can actually force our product to show up on competitors or complementary product listings in the buy it with section by sending an email out and saying, hey, check out our product. And if you buy it with this other product, widget A, then we'll give you a discount. And when they do that, Amazon starts to see this relationship between these two products, forcing our product to show up on their page. And that's free extra traffic. So there's all kinds of things we can do with the contact list where we can basically have Amazon reward us like you cannot do unless you have a customer list. Go ahead, Sean.
All right. So to put all this into perspective, Seth, what we're talking about is managing or creating a contact list, managing the contact list, and then monetizing the list. You can't stop with only creating a list. That list has to be managed and it has to be monetized through follow-up marketing. All right. It's three simple steps. You can easily do it on your own. If you'd like to learn more about that, we do this as a service specifically for Amazon sellers. You can go to Post Purchase Pro. You can see it above Seth's head there, postpurchasepro.com, and then reach out. There you go. Book a friendly call if you want to find out more information about what we're doing as a service, or if you have any questions about the content of this video. This is something that you definitely can do. You just have to take the necessary steps, take action, and start being proactive about creating a real relationship, because at the end of the day, that's what a real brand is. If your customers don't trust you enough to do business again and again, then you're not really creating a valuable brand. You're just making transactions on Amazon. If you'd like to download a copy of the book Seth and I released about a year ago, Private Label Millionaire Secrets, just reach out to us, CS for customer support, CS at postpurchasepro.com, and we'll get one out to you in PDF ASAP. Thank you so much, Amy, and what you're doing over there. We love the work that you're doing at Amazing at Home. And hopefully this does more to answer this question. What are some creative ways to drive sales and growth for your brand on Amazon? I love it. Maximizing profits and scalability. Hope to see you next time. Take care.
See you soon.